One of our signature programs is Uniterra, the largest international volunteer cooperation program in Canada. And that program places approximately 450 volunteers overseas every year in 13 countries. Our volunteers are placed in Vietnam, Nepal, Botswana, Malawi, Ghana, Senegal, Guinea, and in the Americas we have a separate volunteer program in Haiti, and then our large volunteer program is in Guatemala, Peru, and Bolivia. Working on a variety of issues, working on access to education issues, skills for employment, small enterprise development issues, health issues. So we need people who have immense skills in the areas in which they've been working in Canada and can share those skills and that experience with organizations in the developing world. And I would say about a quarter of the people that we actually place overseas are later in their career or recently retired. And those people often have additional skills and expertise that are particularly valued by our partners. So we post our volunteer opportunities on our Uniterra website. That's uniterra.ca. People who are interested, they go in and apply for specific positions, but there's also an opportunity to express a broader interest. If a position has been filled that someone has applied for, but we see a really good skill mix, we try and then find a good opportunity for that person to contribute on another assignment. The people who are most successful as volunteers are people who are highly adaptable on the one hand, because as much preparation as we can do, it's going to be probably an experience that is very different than anything else that you have had. But also people who have very specific ways in which they can contribute to the development of an organization as well. Culturally adaptable, organizationally adaptable, and flexible as well. Our partners operate either in English, French, or Spanish. Now, the people that they work with, the communities that they work with and or serve, will often speak a national language or a local language. And some familiarity some familiarity with that language can be helpful. It is not essential. So an assignment can last from 3 to 6 weeks, to 12 months, to 18 months, to 24 months. So people are placed close to the organizations in which they work. That's most often in medium-sized or larger cities, sometimes in smaller towns or rural areas, but more often in the larger centers where most of our partners are. And their accommodation can be in houses, co-housing with other people, to apartments, to guest houses, sometimes for short durations in small hotels. So it's a variety of living accommodations, very comfortable living accommodations. Because people who do come back, old and young, are usually highly enthusiastic about doing it again. So they are often in awe of the experience that they have and of the people that they meet in the countries in which they work.